hour 10. And yes, it's the 27th day in the month of January 2026. For all of you who have been asking me the question, UD, when will the month end? Well, it's coming to an end already, if not ended already. Okay, so if you got plans for February, okay, begin to map it out, write it down. Look, guys, I don't know whoever told you, that anybody who takes notes in class, or anybody who is about to give a presentation and you write the key points in a note and you're following it order by order, that such a person is unintelligent. I don't know where you got, who told you that? It's a misconception. I mean, anybody who, when a superior is saying something and they pick a note, a pen and a paper, and they're jotting things down, that is an intelligent mind. Oh yes, quote me anywhere, take me anywhere and quote what I said, take it to the bank. You'll discover that what I say is the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. So if you are one person who's always liking to jot things down so that you can organize your thoughts and you don't leave out important information, and you're very intelligent, I'd like to be your friend. And then for you, who have always thought that, okay, I can just take it from the top of my head and I just say it every time, bro, sister, you will always miss out. Something will always get missing. And sometimes coordination of your mind does not work that way. I mean, there's why things are being done, one step at a time. There's a reason for that. Right? There's a reason for that. You follow it one step at a time. That is intelligence. All right? The world was not just thought of. It followed a process. That's what writing and jotting things down really signifies. But this is the time for the general open banter. General open banter. I have decided that any culinary skill that I have had before, any sort of culinary skill that I've had, I want to reset my mind. I'm on a reset now. I want to unlearn it. I don't know how to do it no more. If I was one who used to know how to cook, no, I'm not a cook no more. If I was one who used to know how to do my laundry, oh no, I will not do it anymore. I will not. Now wait a minute now before you come judging me. Some female or a lady said on X that any man whatsoever you are, that's able to run some of these chores for yourself, you can cook, you can clean, you can do your laundry all by yourself, that such a person is a red flag. Okay, so it doesn't seem like you're just hearing it from me. I want to be a good flag, not a red. I want to be a white flag, the one that signifies peace. And she says, if you can do all of these things, you are a red flag and you're not a husband material. All right, so let's go take a listen to her already and see what she has to say in this regard. I'm sure that when you hear her speak, you will be convinced and not confused that maybe what she says holds some truth.
Yes, I dey tell una, any man wey sabi cook na red flag o. Man wey sabi cook ogbolo soup, egusi soup, rice and stew, jollof rice. You dey inside that relationship with that guy. No marry you. Who we get va we abedego. Wetin you sabi when I no sabi? Man wey sabi wash a cloth, anti na red flag we ri oyiwa. Ikpe no go ale be ayan re mare o Allah. Yes, I dey tell una.
Oh, come on. Any man that can cook and wash his own clothes is a red flag. Oh, I don't think I want to be that man that knows how to cook or wash my clothes no more, because I don't want to be a red flag. No, don't get me wrong. I'm coming from a place of saving my relationships, you understand, to becoming that husband material. So which material are you right now? What type of man are you? And maybe, ladies, y'all need to tell us what exactly you want, because this female is telling us now that from the female's perspective, that if I can cook, if I can do my laundry, that is a red flag. I'm a red flag. How can I? I mean, there's nothing I can actually use to form. I cannot do guy. That's the point. That she cannot form, she cannot do guy, she can nothing. She can use to form. Cannot form have to not know how to do these things. Right? The moment to have to not know how to do these things. Right? The moment you know how to do them, brother, seems like you are not going to be the husband material. Well, I need y'all to tell me what you think though, because the husband material. Well, I need y'all to tell me what you think though, because it's more like a debate. This is a world. Can it be a good partner? So you go visiting him, and you get to the house, and he said he says he's hungry. But I thought you just said you're hungry. Say, yeah, that's why I'm here. I want to cook for us. Not just cook for yourself, cook for us, me inclusive. Say, yeah, babe, just go relax. Let me do the cooking. Really? And he does the cooking, and it comes out delicious. You eat it, but for the sake of keeping a little some kind of integrity, because you don't want to seem like give it away that our guy, you know how to cook. You just didn't. You're just a habit away. You're just a habit away from licking the plates, so you can see made in China, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah. So you hold yourself back because if something tells you at the back of your mind that you're not in your house, so don't go and do this one, or he might think something about you. Right? But you appreciate the meal. You appreciate him for the meal. And then another day you come by and he says, I need to wash my clothes. So, babe, let me help you. Say, don't worry. Something I love to do it. I love to wash. Do you have even any dirty clothes too? If you have, then maybe an hanky. Your handkerchief looks dirty. Can I wash it alongside my clothes? Such a man. Such a man. It's a red flag. Maybe I can understand where she's coming from. Let me even think about it a little bit. Come on. A man that is like that. Maybe the red flag that she's trying to say is this kind of man will not keep it up in the end, should you guys make it very, very official. There are some people who they start by showing you all the good sides, and then the moment you guys get into the marriage proper, there's no time anymore to do those things. In fact, they're not even available. All those romantic gesture that they gave to you while you were dating you don't even see it anymore. It's non-existent. Guess that's where she's coming from. Well, I don't think so. I guess she's just coming from the place of word for word, and I'm just going to say it the way it is. You as a man, you know how to cook? Really? It's a red flag. You know how to do your laundry? Really? Red flag. Such a man will not make a very good partner and will not make a good home. Alrighty. Well, so imagine you're in kindergarten and you see two kids playing house. One kid is trying to cook and the other is playing the blocks. And then the teacher asks, who wants to be the mom? The one who's cooking says, I want to be the mom. The other kid says, no, I want to be the dad. Oops. Now let's apply it to real life. Now, a lady on social media said that if a guy can cook and do laundry, it's a red flag. What does that mean? Is it a problem if a man can take care of himself? Well, hit me up though. Let me know. 0907-353-0044. What is it that is a red flag? What should even be a red flag? Because I am confused. What should be a red flag to you? What constitutes a red flag in a partner? Especially somebody that you are intending to spend the rest of your life with. You are in a dating relationship with high hopes that this dating relationship would lead somewhere at the altar when you get to say I do. Can this also constitute a red flag in your partner? Right? 0907-353-0044 is that number for you to call. The other number is 0908-766-8888. And the WhatsApp portal number is 0909-705-4450. But I'll tell you something that research says. Now, research shows that men who are involved in household chores, that they are more likely to have happy and healthy relationships. Now, this is contradictory to what this lady is saying. Well, a study by the Pew Research Center found that 53% of married women say they and their husband share household responsibilities equally. And these couples are more likely to report being very happy in their marriage. Now, more likely is the word right there. Let's get to hear what Nigerians are saying about this. Okay, this one says, in Abuja here, says, it's coming from Kemi, by the way. She says, Oyibo mentality is killing our culture. A man should be able to take care of himself and his family. What's wrong with that? Okay, Kemi, you open the floor. You say Oyibo mentality is the problem. Okay. Hello, good morning.
Hi, Udi. Good
Hi,
morning.
Nana. Good morning, Nana. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Well, I'm fine, Nana. Nana, you know I'm your bestie, right? And I've decided that I don't want to know how to cook. I don't want to know how to wash. I don't want to know how to do nothing because I don't want to be a red flag to you. Do you understand? Nana, why are you
Listen,
laughing?
I have something to address before I even go to that
Oh,
one.
okay. Talk to me.
Your opening statement about people like just sitting through maybe a meeting in class and then not jotting things down.
Yeah.
I feel like you're calling me out on this.
Oh, really?
I feel like you're calling me out on because listen. You know what? Even
Right.
during school,
Yeah.
even during my school days,
Yeah.
maybe I never take notes. I don't. I'm always in punishment for not having my notes complete.
Wow.
But you know what you do? The thing is, if I sit through a class, I don't really need the notes. Like even if Yudi, let me tell you something. If I read before an exam, I don't know if it is me just maybe having superstitions or whatever, but if I read before an exam,
Yeah.
Yudi, I'm definitely failing that exam. I don't read. And if you see me read about a topic, is because I was not around for the class. But as long as
okay.
I'm around for the class,
yeah.
I don't need to read anything again. So the same thing with meeting.
Okay.
It's not that I don't take notes, and I don't think taking notes is important.
Okay.
It's very important. Sometimes
Okay.
I do that, but like I'm just saying, I'm flexible.
Oh,
Like
you're
that.
flexible. Okay. You know that
Yeah, okay.
it's gonna be another kettle of fish entirely for another day. But anyways, I understand you. I got you.
Before I forget, so like, okay, this woman, the lady you just finished reading her message said that, this is not a boy mentality, because I know Oyibo people used to separate chores, share chores, and do whatever.
Yeah.
This is African mentality that she's having, and it is so wrong. Listen, Yudi, if a man can cook, I'll pay the price tag for my marriage.
It's not a red flag to you. Come on.
It's not one red flag, and then add to the fact that he can do laundry. Please come and take me away.
Oh, you like such a red flag. You like such a red flag.
I don't care if you like, let it be a red billboard. I don't care.
Nana, come on.
Listen, do you know how much I hate doing laundry?
Chai.
Do you know how much I hate it? Like, I see.
You dislike it
Give me
totally.
1 bag of rice. Give me 1 bag of rice to cook. Give me the whole compound to sweep. Give me the whole place to wash.
But not clothes.
I will do that without complaining. But you see clothes and then having to put them away. Oh my God, it is so frustrating. It is annoying.
Chai.
And then here is this one coming and saying that it is. How is it a red flag?
Okay.
I don't understand.
He said no. The
You see all
idea.
these-
Nana, the idea is that if there is nothing you can use to hold him to ransom. Do you understand? I will not cook for you. I'll not cook for you. Oga can cook.
That is she's underestimating herself. Let me tell you, if I say I like a man must like me.
Okay.
There's more to it than when you be cooking for me and cleaning for me, no. I mean, doing my laundry.
Right.
Please come my
Come
way.
my way. Okay,
Yes,
Nana.
come my way.
So
May that kind of man find you. 'Cause,
Oh,
I
come
don't even
on.
know what this one is on about.
wow.
Saying that is a red flag.
Okay.
Guys, you see why we undervalue ourselves? Because how would you just value yourself as just cooking and doing laundry? No, it doesn't make sense to me. You
Okay.
can have so much more in a relationship
Okay.
other than cooking and cleaning
Yeah,
and doing laundry.
yeah.
I don't know why we are limiting ourselves to even feel like it's a red flag. I beg, it's not a red flag.
It's not a red flag.
Just a disclaimer.
Okay.
If there's any man out there that can cook and do my laundry, come, I'll marry you.
Come on, Nana, y'all. Nana 2026. Appreciate that one though from you, Nana. Appreciate.
Yeah, have a good
Have
day.
a good one there. Whoo! Nana says no red flag. Oh, if you are there, you're out there. I wonder if you're out there. Come to me. This 2026 is you and I. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning to you, please. What's your name? Where you calling from?
I'm Mariam from Galadima.
Miriam, you've gone out of WhatsApp. Now you've come to the main call. I'm glad. Let me celebrate you. Yeah. Miriam, how's it going now?
Okay.
Yeah, talk to me.
Why I don't normally send voices? When I call, I'm a little shy to talk.
Oh, come on. I'm making it comfortable for you now. Look at this fine voice, and you're not blessing us with it. Come on, Miriam, do the calling, I appreciate your call. I like your voice.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, thanks. All right, talk to me, Miriam.
Okay, in short, she's the red flag. Honestly,
She's the
she's
red
the
flag.
red. Yes. Because how can you see somebody that is washing cookie and then you're saying the person is a red flag? God, I beg.
God, I beg. Miriam. All right, thanks though. Well, so you prefer a man that cooks and does his laundry by himself.
Yes, so
If possible, you should do your own too, Seth. If he has. the
yes,
time.
so like serious, so
Nice one. So that one is the complete perfect gentleman.
yes.
Come on, Miriam. I hope you find him. That's if you don't have him, but I hope you find him though. Have a good one today.
Yeah, you too. Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. Whew, Miriam says, man, yes, so. Yes, it's a beg, oh. God, I beg. That's the one I got. Said the God, I beg, oh. God, that she is the red flag. Come on, but this, she may have some points, guy. No, she may have some points. I mean, I have seen where some men, have. Let me take this call first. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning to you, my brother. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I'm Isaac. I'm calling from Katampe.
Isaac, welcome. Isaac, talk to me. Are you a red flag or a white flag? Which one are you? You know how to cook? You know how to cook?
I am the same quality of what the other lady is describing as.
Wait. Isaac, wait. Do you know how to cook?
I cook very well.
And you know how to wash? Do your laundry?
I don't even allow someone to wash my clothes.
Isaac, the lady that spoke earlier, the first lady says you are a red flag. Do you agree?
I disagree with that.
All right.
It's a red flag.
Oh, she is the red flag.
Oh, yeah.
Isaac, why are you saying that?
Okay, let me put it to you this way. I'm a married man. Let me be frank.
Okay, awesome.
Most of the time, my children, I'm happy that my wife also know how to cook.
Nice one.
Yes, she's
Nice.
a good cook.
I love it.
But
that.
most of the time, my children prefer me entering the kitchen.
No, Isaac, no. Really? Really, Isaac? No. Are you serious?
Each time I cook, if I ask, all of them will say, yeah, daddy, your food is free.
No. Come on.
They're proud of me, even
Yeah.
down to the church.
Isaac, even to
Yeah.
church, they know you.
Yes, even to church, yeah.
Isaac, you deserve this
So,
one.
it's not a red flag.
It's not a red
What,
flag. Okay.
Every woman will ever expect the amount.
Okay, but Isaac, let me ask you a question. Do you think it's something that men should know how to do too? Right? Is it gender based, or is it something that even men should embrace? They should know how to do it naturally.
The thing is interest.
Oh, interest now.
When you are young, if you determine to know how to, some men up till now they cannot even make eba. Yes, so it's determination. So I started it from when I was young. There's no kind of dish that I cannot cook as I am.
Wow.
Bitter leaf and ogbono. In fact, different kind of this. If I cook, know that yes.
Well, Isaac, I hope you don't mind my asking. Where are you from, though? Are you from from Kogi State?
Yeah.
And you're cooking all this delicacy. Kai, Isaac. It's like this your own. Very well, thank you. And that's all, my brother. Thank you. Isaac made sure that he would not leave without a prayer, right? Conversation is still trending here. Who is the red flag? Is it the female that says that as a man, you must not know how to cook or do your laundry? Because the moment you know how to do those things.
Eagles 102.3 Abuja.
Farex Borehole. We are competent. 35965170 080 35965170. You can.
Oh, Nigeria! Hello, Africa! Yes, then register to enroll for Push Africa's one-year diploma in Certified Technology Abuja. Target anyone interested in working as a support worker in the healthcare sector. For details, logo 15. For registration, pick up application form at our partner radio stations or visit the reception at the African University of Science and Technology, Abuja.
All right, is the time in now? And looking into a very big question that is right there unanswered. Well, a couple of answers coming through though, but I really want to also hear what you think. Can a man who cooks and does laundry be a good partner? Can he do laundry? Can he do the cooking? And can he still be a good partner? Because according to a young lady right there, she says no, you cannot be a good partner. In fact, you are damaged. You are a red flag. You're a red flag. You're not somebody that should hold a relationship, because any relationship with a man like you who feels so independent of himself, man, pride, ego, all of it will fall into place, because there's nothing a woman can do for you that you cannot do for yourself. And then it brings about the issue of what should be the roles of females in a relationship as well as the role of male in a relationship. You tell me though, what type of red flag are you? That is, if you are anything close to what this lady is saying. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Good morning once again.
Is this Honorable?
Yes.
Honorable Edwards, welcome aboard. Honorable, talk to me. What do you think about this? Yeah.
What is it?
What do you think about this, Honorable?
It is not just one-way traffic. It is two-way traffic.
In what way?
It is not one-way traffic.
Okay. It's not one-way traffic. Okay.
Yeah.
Why do you say so?
What I'm saying is that it has to do with training.
Okay.
If you want to marry, that's for those that are not yet married. If you want to marry, you should be looking at, the person that you are going to marry, whether he's trained or not. I at this age, I am on the serious age. I still prefer. I go to kitchen, particularly weekend. I enjoy it.
Wait, you go where?
When I was schooling, nobody was cooking for me.
Honorable, when you were schooling, nobody was cooking for you.
Yes.
No girlfriend, nobody. You were just cooking for yourself.
Yeah, cook for yourself.
Wow. Okay.
So, definitely you must know how to cook. But this Indomie generation,
okay,
what do you call them?
the Gen Zs and the rest.
They prefer going to They prefer go to, Mr. Big, fertilizers and like that. Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me?
Yeah, go ahead. So they prefer all the junk food. Junk food, that's what they love.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the cost of courtship or whatever. They eat, shawarma and all those things. Can't even believe when they cook or whether it's not cook or not. Because their partner is having cash, is rich or is involved in one or illegal or whatsoever, where the money is coming from, they don't even have a job. So they prefer that person. And in a situation where these things are not there, can two of you manage the situation? Because the wife is an assistant to a man according to the Bible.
Okay.
But if the wife is sick, can the man not eat because the wife is sick? If the wife is in the labor or has just delivered, can the man continue eating outside because the wife has just delivered? He cannot do anything, or it's a labor, or it's too heavy? No. But the problem now, that is why I said it's not a one-way traffic. The ladies are the laziest. In fact, the generation now they are too lazy.
Lazy generation.
They are not. If you ask them to cook what you will eat, you do know that when some of us was engaged in this thing, your wife has to go and learn how to, even if you are not the same tribe, go and learn what you will eat and you will be satisfied and you will be happy in the house. The woman can make you not to go out. So how can a woman depend on a man that cook all those things? Of course, no. It is not possible. It's not possible. The ladies should learn. This generation, lazy generation, to learn how to cook and learn how to, do things that will fertilize their partner.
So regardless of whether it's a man, or a woman, just learn, know how to do it for yourself.
It's not what you do. And then the laundry, your wife cannot be this thing. Yeah, of course, it depends on the situation.
Okay.
And that is what we call legacy. It depends on the situation. Because if you have a busy schedule than me, you have to visit the cleaner or you have to take care of when you are less busy, instead of going out to speak and drink, you take care of what one or two things. It doesn't mean the wife or the husband. So for ladies to challenge this completely, that a man must be a cooker. Are you marrying a wife to come and cook for after friends and everything? Marrying a wife to come and be cooking for her? No. That's not what the Bible says.
Okay.
That's not at all.
Okay.
I don't know about Quran. The Quran is the same with Bible. No single thing that differs each other. So the ladies of this day should learn how to do things that will make their partners to be happy.
Okay.
By even going to the point of, you go to your village. I know when I was doing this, my wife went to my village to even ask my mother that how do you cook this? Why? I am from village, she's from Innocent. And we can cook our food more than
Wow.
That's the thing that you understand.
Okay.
Now if I come back, my wife is tired and I'll be forcing her to come and cook. Or she's sick. We also too. We must also know how to do things, small things like indomie tea, eating rice. They're not difficult to cook.
Okay.
So it's a two-way traffic.
It's a two-way traffic. Yeah, okay.
To come here and deceive us. But the ladies these days, let me just use it as advice to advise them. They are becoming too lazy in the name of, shawarma and all those rubbish. And they are not getting the right thing. And someone mentioned here that or the white man has changed your contact, which is true.
Okay.
It's true.
Okay.
It is very true because normally it is not in our constitution. You're a lawyer. It's not your constitution that a man must cook for a woman. Or he must, in fact, a man must cook. Our constitution is not the same with the white man constitution in their own country.
Okay.
So we have a tradition. Traditionally, we know that a woman should be supportive to a man. Traditionally in Nigeria. And we have not changed that. We have not taken that to constitution.
Okay.
So why are they coming from the window? But it goes from window to say, you must do this, you must do wrong, you must do this. Ordinarily, it's not for understanding. It's not understanding. I am not supposed to wash my clothes.
Right.
It's a duty of my wife. I'm not supposed to cook. It's a duty of my wife. That's just little understanding. And training.
Great.
With Odua, the best thing to do is our parents will also learn how to train their kids. My wife, let me just give you a very serious example.
Okay.
I have a friend who is rich. I do know that the daughter cannot even prepare tea. And my friend is not even aware that the daughter has it. He don't know anything. Caused by the wife.
The daughter cannot prepare tea.
Okay. That lady eats every day, not less than 90,000 naira. On this, also, yes. So when my friend discovered it, he said, why? How, madam? My wife, why do you train this lady this way? Because it means she's married now. She can't cook for her. You are cooking for me, and your daughter cannot cook for her husband because he has too much money. So that thing almost, separate them. Then we go by God intervention, we settle this. And the lady has to go back and start learning how to prepare rice, to prepare native food, prepare all those things. So our lady to sit up.
Okay.
And they sit up and stop looking for who can cook for them before they marry.
Lazy one. Lazy. I get it. Thank you, Honorable. I never thought I would hear that word, lazy youths. Well, this time, Honorable is very clear, saying lazy ladies these days. They just going through the window, the back door, and everything. He says it's a one-way traffic, man. It's a one-way traffic. Both of you should just know how to do these things. Well. What do you say? What color of a flag are you? Are you red? Are you white? Are you a peace flag bearer or a red flag bearer? What exactly are you, though? This one right here via the WhatsApp is coming from whom now? Okay, I'm saying Franklin from Lube is saying, good morning, Eagles FM. Good morning, Daniel. Good morning to you, Franklin. It says, please, in capital letter, can you help me ask women, what do they want in life from a man? Franklin, I just helped you ask that question. What do ladies want from men? What do you want? I think, Franklin, you're trying to say, a man that can cook is a problem. The one that cannot cook is a problem. What do you really want? Okay. And it takes me to this very reaction right here on X. And this one says, man. That's all Kachi has got to say. At Kachi Mbezwe right there on Twitter, it says, man. Everything has just been man. What is your problem, you guys? I guess that's where Kachi is coming from. And this one here is saying, you're just looking for a man to manipulate. If this are your definitions of red flag. Okay, if this is your definition of red flag, you are looking for a man to manipulate. Unsatisfied is saying that on X. And this one says, I can cook and wash very well. Okay, but if Bunny Day, now she go run on for me. Okay, in other words, I can cook and I can wash very well, but if my girlfriend is around, she will run it for me. I know she will. That's what this one is saying. But what do you say? What are you saying? Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you, please. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Good morning. My name is Felix. I'm calling from Papi.
Felix from Papi. Felix, talk to me. You know how to cook? You know how to cook?
What are you talking about? Yes, my name is. I'm just tuning my radio. So what are you talking about?
So a young lady has gone on X and she's saying that a man that knows how to cook, knows how to do his laundry, is a red flag. Do you agree?
Okay, let me call the call.
Okay, do well to do that so you get a proper understanding. So this young lady, for some reason, and I want to respect her reason. You don't know what, see, the thing is, you don't even know what some people have seen in the name of relationship. In the context of relation, some persons have gone through a lot. Now, I was talking with one of my colleagues, Mr. Frank, and we were just having a conversation. He said he has a story of somebody who dated a female. Now, this particular female, whenever she comes visiting or whenever he goes to a place, He offers to do the cooking. Sometimes he says most of the time he wants to wash. And that became the problem in that relationship. Oh, yes, it became a problem. The female started feeling as though he doesn't want her to do anything for him. In terms of the cooking now, the female started telling him, do you think I'm going to poison you or something? You think I'm going to poison you someday? Do you think I'm going to put something in the meal that will make you love me more? Do you think that I'm not a good cook, or I don't know how to cook? Is that why you're doing this? Are you trying to diminish me? Reduce me? Right. And when it comes to washing, let me help you wash. I said, no, don't worry. I got you on that one. I got it covered. I'll just give it to the laundry. I'll give it out to the dry cleaners. They will fix it. Or some of the times she comes around, she said, I just saw this three, are they dirty clothes? These 3 shirts. Can I wash them? I said, no, don't worry. Come on. I'm already on it. I already put it, soaked it. I'm just about to wash it when you stepped in. And the female started saying, you are too good to be true, you this man. There is no perfect gentleman. No. All of these things, now wash. As we will always say it. Now wash. You hear somebody say, you dare whine me? Are you whining me? A man like this exists? Really? No. There must be a catch somewhere. You're not doing this with your korokoro eyes. There must be something you are aiming at. No, you're not real. And that almost broke up that relationship. If not broke it up, actually. Because they got broken. They tried to fix it again, but just didn't work again. So you see, you don't even know what some people have gone through in relationships. Probably this girl met a man that is a perfect gentleman. He knows how to cook. He does his laundry. And that made him arrogant. So she can't even contribute to anything in a conversation because he always feels above her. He always feels like he's the boss. Only his own thoughts are the right thoughts. He's too righteous. Can't correct him. You can't hold him to ransom. You can't do guy for him. No forming for him. Or guy is just there, independent. It's as if you're not even there in the relationship in the first place. You know that feeling, right? You are in a relationship, but you're not. You know that feeling? Because it feels like there's nothing you can contribute. Everything this guy has got it covered. In fact, sometimes the words you're about to say, he has already said it. How do you cope in that kind of relation? Guess where? That's where she's coming from. Because she even had to put a little bit of a lingua into it. She had to put a little lingua. Nigerian language. I don't know what language that is though, but if you know, tell me. Anyways, she had to put a lingua into it to show you how serious she was. Now, I see you, Joseph from Jai. Joseph is saying, good morning to you too. Says, UD on this topic, the lady is a red flag. Okay, Joseph says. It says, UD, to be frank, I enjoy every food my dad does cook than that of my mom. Not that my mom does not know how to cook, but my dad's food used to taste good or better than my mom's. Now I adopt my dad's pattern of cooking, and I see that it makes me not to expect much help from women. UD, 2 of my girls left me because I know how to cook more than them. Really? Joseph, 2 females you dated in your lifetime? Oh, you're still in your lifetime though. So far in your lifetime, 2 females, they left you because you know how to cook better than them. Okay, he goes on to saying, UD, if you know how to cook, it means you don't expect much from women. For the lady that says is a red flag, let her consider if she is sick. And when she is she's pregnant. And what if she is a banker that comes home late night? It means all the Calabar guys are red flag for the ladies. All right, that all the Calabar guys, yeah, your red flags for this particular lady because she will never accept you as being a husband or a good partner material. All right, I see that. All right, I'll take this call now. Hello, good morning.
Hello?
Yes, good morning. Is this Felix?
This is Felix calling back from
All right, Felix, talk to me. What type of red flag are you? Do you know how to cook? Do you know how to cook?
Okay. Yes.
You know how to cook?
How to cook? No, I don't know how to cook.
Okay.
Actually, I will not lie.
What about washing?
I want to contribute.
What about washing? What about washing? What about washing? Laundry.
Okay,
You know how to do laundry?
I can wash very well. I can wash very well.
Okay, your flag is not red. It's not really red. Maybe it's wine.
Okay.
It's wine
no,
color.
I'm cooking too, but I cannot cook. But forget about whether my flag is not really red. So what I want to
Okay, talk to me, man.
What I want to say.
Yeah.
That thing that man is doing, the man can cook share. That one. That the man can cook quite alright. But another one is that man is saying that the woman or the lady or his girlfriend should not wash for him. If that one is not the right thing.
Okay. Felix, did you follow the story? So a young lady went on X and she says that any man that knows how to cook, knows how to do his laundry, is not a good partner. Is a red flag.
No.
You don't agree?
I do not agree.
But you say you don't really know how to cook now. It's only washing, you know.
Yes. I know I can cook, but it's not all food.
And she's saying that that's the kind of man she wants. That's the real man that can keep relationships.
Yeah, you know that is social anyway. So every man has his own way.
Okay, I get it. I think that's the real answer. Thanks, man.
Yes.
Thanks, Felix.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, Felix just said it all. Is that everybody has got their own taste. I mean, maybe that's just her taste. That's what she wants, okay? And she probably would find such a person, you know, that will give her that happy home, right? But if you're the one that believes that, oh, I want my man to know how to cook, know how to do the laundry and stuff like that, okay. And you believe it's going to give you happiness? Why not? If not, I mean, take the chance, take the leap. Yay. I'm supporting you. Hello, good morning.